Back again. Third attempt. Leon A. Hardcore. Going for a no-save S+ run. The first 2 runs screwed me up. Is the third time the charm? Let's hope so.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know?
Here goes nothing.
You all right? Don't move. I'll be back for you. Freeze! I'll shoot! What the?
Attention, all citizens. Due to this...
This is out of control. Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned.
For as many times as I've played this, I really should have my route down by now, but there's always something I forget.
There it is.
Always things I'm changing, always things I'm second guessing. There's gonna be that one day I have a solid run that I stick to, but this game is just so unpredictable. Keep out. Well, I'm going right on in. Never forget about the ammo off of Mudbutt.
Jesus.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I've heard this makes the zombie break through sooner. Testing it out. Oh, it does. That saves a few seconds. Stay hard right.
They're everywhere.
Skipping all the cutscenes. Unless I gotta take a break and it's conveniently timed, I'll let it play through. Not gonna pick up ink ribbons. At least I'm not gonna intentionally do so. Accidentally, could happen. First aid sprays, I'm gonna let them remain where they are. Because for all I know, I could be in the area in the future and could use it. I didn't grab the board from the east hallway, so I can't board that up. Drop him now, so he's not a problem later. Alright, fingers crossed that this is the run. Not gonna pick up documentation. Journals, maps, whatever. Mudbutt number 2 back here. Mudbutt. We don't need this guy to be a problem later. Is he actually? I think so.
You bastard.
There's the critical. We'll take it. $9.15.7. Ned. MRG. Definitely want the extended. We'll be back in the locker room later. Board up the window. Got the critical. Hey, Jack. What happened last time? Fighting Birkin. And I got stun locked. And that's what took me out. Wasn't counting on getting stun locked. I was trying to get him down at least 3 times before I operated the crane, but he got me just shortly after the second time.
What in the...
For real, though. Wasn't counting on it. Was way more optimistic to get past that point, but
Marvin, I need you back
like
here
you said,
ASAP.
happens
Are
to
you
the best
okay,
of us.
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
Alright, 3 available slots. We're gonna skip out on the knife right now. Eliminate the threats as soon as we can. Critical. Gunpowder, I'll take it. We'll mix those together. Unicorn, that's fish, scorpion, vase. Okay, 2 more spots. We'll move the bookcase over now. That way we don't have to do it later. And to grab the ammo back here. Oh, 3 available slots. Deal with this guy later. Ooh, critical! Take it. I guess I'll grab the knife. Then we can grab the metal out here. Just enough room to get the ammo. That worked out in our favor. Lion, herb, bird. Lion, herb, bird. Inventory's maxed out for the moment. Throw the metals in.
Elliot was right.
Elliot was right.
Yeah, but the passage isn't open yet.
Unlock that so we can ditch the key sooner than later. I gotta remember to use those sharp turns more often. They shave a little bit of time off. 6 to 11. We can ditch the spade key. Oh no. I put the book away, which is fine. We'll be back in this area later. Yeah. So instead of like hard rounding corners like this, that's kind of a bad example. I'll show you in the next area.
Marvin, I've got a situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies. Marvin, do you copy? Marvin!
So on the PlayStation, it's circle.
Damn it.
On the Xbox, I imagine it would be B. But if you hit that, instead of using the right joystick, you can angle out your corners to force Leon to go a specific direction, rather than making wide turns. Take care of the zombies in this area.
Fuck.
Ooh, that's a little too close for comfort. This guy's definitely not dead. Oh, he is now. Can't believe I forgot the book. Always forgetting something. Always changing something. Something's just not ever going to plan. Let's skip the flash.
What?
Okay. Zombies have been alerted to my presence. So yeah, see how it just turns, those hard turns? 180. Hard turn. Rather than turning like this. Using the joystick. It's more just like, hey Leon, go that way. Go this way. Go this way. Ah, he moved right as I shot.
Son of a bitch.
Critical. It comes in handy, that's for sure. Hard turn. So yeah, like right here is hard turns. Hard turn. Hard turn. Grab what you need. 180 out of here. Hard turn. Hard turn. The thing with it though is you have to know exactly where you're going, so that could be the caveat to that. Could use that. Rearranging real quick. Okay. Hard turn, hard turn. Rather than wide turn, wide, using the right joystick. We'll let him through. Board this up, ignore him. Stick hard right and hope that the RNG is on our side. And it is. No construction zombie around the hallway. Thankfully he's on the... Oh, nope, he's right there. Stunned him just in time to get through. It really is. Especially the second time you go through there. Discard that. Grab the herb. Skip out on that board. Everyone out here is dead. 109. 106. Ah. I don't really care for the film. Ammo. Get the shotgun. Load that up right off the bat. Angle our way out of here. Head to the dark room. Right. Let's see. We'll grab the left arm of the book later. That'll be after, right before our encounter with Mr. X. I'll make sure I have that with me. Gunpowder, shotgun shells. Whoop. Double turn there. Shotgun shells, flash grenade, gunpowder. Keep the first aid spray in here. Walk out. Hard right. Once you're close enough, run. Took her out. Use critical hit. Get rid of this guy so there's not a problem for us later.
Jesus.
Critical. Take it. The most skilled RE player. There's a lot of good RE players out there. I've played this a lot, but I know there's people out there that'll, you know, they'll play this game in circles around me. They know so much about it. couple glitches and all that. I try to keep my stuff glitch free just for the enjoyment factor, but that's just my 2 cents. Woman... did I pass her already? Right there. Woman, bow, snake. To the right of the liquor. Ignore the zombie. Take the shortcut down. Oop. Got the... I haven't gotten hit yet. That would be a whole nother accomplishment to beat this without getting hit once. Sure, it's possible, but that's some dedication. And again, I'm sure there's someone out there who's already done it. The, what do you call them? The no damage runs. Guaranteed somebody's already done that. I would love to give that an attempt, but I would definitely want to have an upgraded setup before trying something like that. Because I know the FPS on consoles, especially older gen, is not as smooth as the newer consoles or playing on PC for that matter. I'd want like the smoothest, fastest experience. Just so you could time everything. You know when the enemies are gonna hit, how they move, where they move. Like the whole fluidity of the game would really come together there. That was fun to say. Alright, let's see if I get as lucky as I did yesterday.
It won't work on this thing.
Stick to the right, stick to the right, stick to the right.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
Oh, yep, there's the one hit. I don't have any heals. That makes this so much more enjoyable. Aim for the eyeball. Try not to get caught up on any corners. No kidding. Especially because I'm injured, I move slower. There we go.
Somebody's watching me.
Whew. There's my first little bout of having a higher blood pressure. Gotta do those turns. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything down here. Alright. Time-wise, we are at 24 minutes. Did I do anything for New Year's? Yeah, hung out with some family. You know, just had a good old time, played some board games, had some drinks. Nothing too crazy. Pretty stereotypical New Year's. More of a family man nowadays. I'd say my partying days are behind me at this point, definitely. Got that all out of my system, so not doing so much of that anymore. Which honestly I'm grateful for. Hangovers suck. Drama with people sucks. Things getting stolen sucks.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you!
The occasional blackout. Never a good time. Hi, Ben. Bye, Ben. Oh, that's weird. I just noticed that my handgun ammo split up. Pretty sure I forgot to leave the shells behind. I don't think I needed to carry those with me. Oh well. Yeah, that was about what I put in, just enjoying the experience. Taking in the scenery, really looking around, reading through all of the documentation, utilizing every item, checking the map to make sure you picked up everything in the area, taking it all back to the item box. I don't know why I'm grabbing this. Well, yeah, I guess I need it to get the other pouch, so we are gonna cash in on getting that. Oh no, I'm maxed out on things. I might need to ditch some of the handgun rounds. Something funky happened there. I think it's because I'm carrying the flash still. I don't normally take that into this area. We'll see if that zombie beat me to the door over here. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Gotta love the RNG. Ah. I'm just gonna squeeze past him if I can. Stun him. Have fun in there, dude. Down goes the dog. Down goes another dog. That should clear it up here. I have one empty slot. You know, I'm gonna take a little bit of time to get the shotgun shells in here. At the expense of using some shotgun shells. One shell for 3 shells, why not? Could have used the diamond key there, but I think it's just a red herb and a film in there. Not too crazy about it. Okay, we're back up at the top. I think we've got some wooden boards we can put up. Grab the shotgun shells. Click on the light. Alright, inventory management. Grab a few more things. Boards. Oh, the board. Shotgun shells away. Time, we're looking at 30 minutes. Okay. Grab the ammo. Grab the shells. Take him out. Grab the gear. We'll cut through this way. Take this guy out. Oh yeah, shotgun critical. We'll grab the flash. Blue herb here. We have another item box coming up, so we can grab, what is it, handgun rounds and the red herb right here. Ah! Slowed down a little bit, that's okay. Don't need anything here. Down the stairs. Flick around. Well, I could have 180'd right there. Combine these all together. Critical.
What the hell?
Don't need the ink ribbon. Grab the key. Okay. Ah. It's a lot of handgun ammo. We'll store like 20 rounds. Okay. Now comes the part with the tire. Oh my gosh. I just remembered. I said I was going to grab the hand with the book right before the Tyrant or Mr. X experience, so let's grab that. Alright, now we're on our way out. That was maybe like 6-8 seconds, 10 seconds, something like that. Up the stairs. Oh my gosh, did I flick the... This is my problem. I get too caught up in thinking ahead, I forget the things directly in front of me. At least it's a few seconds rather than a few minutes. I've got that going for me so far. 34 minutes, okay. Put the fire out. Let's see if I can juke him out right here. Give him a good old 1-2 fake.
Jesus Christ!
Nope. He said not today. It's alright. We'll lure him away. Get a little bit of extra distance from him. Woo! Okay. I didn't think he was gonna stop. Okay, we're gonna skip out on the herb for now. I'm gonna have to make this quick. Right here's distance I'm eating, just to do what I forgot to do earlier. I'm probably gonna run into him in the hallway as I try to run back. That'll be my luck. Sounds like he just hit the corner. We'll grab that. Okay, Clover Key. We gotta get the Yellow Jack now. Try not to disturb Marvin. This peaceful nap over there. He's just had a long, hard day. Let the man rest. Okay. Do some quick mixtures here. Flash, you never know. I'd like to have some type of secondary to back me up just in case things get hairy. Make that liquor go to the other side. No! You're supposed to disappear! Okay, this isn't good. Well, at least the liquor's gone. The zombies further down the hallway. Yikes. Grab the grenade. Grab the jack. 180 our way back. Okay, we definitely got to address these wounds. We'll put the grenade away. 1, 2. Mix those. Okay, hang on. Thinking aloud here. Got 2 spots available. Flash grenade. Okay, what? Head upstairs, use the jack. Gonna need some shells. Okay. Thinking aloud here. Oh my gosh. Alright. Give me a quick minute or two. I'm also going to refill my water. That'll also give me a little bit of space to think about my next move. And I will jump right back into this. Just a moment. Alright. Can't wait to continue running from the big man himself. This is gonna be fun. Oh, shotgun shells. Nope, that's fine. With him that close, though, I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to use the jack in time. He is right on my ass. I think I'm only gonna be able to move it once. One. Two. Oh my gosh! Oh, yep. I could have only moved it once. Wounded again. I've taken way more hits in this run than I did the last two. So hopefully that's not foreshadowing anything. I hope this zombie right here doesn't get me because of my speed. Okay, thank goodness. And for as much as I've played this game, it shouldn't get my blood rushing the way it does, but it still has its moments of freaking me out. Mr. X is something else. One more hit from anybody or anything else, though, and this run's done, so I definitely gotta use a health item. And survive to make it to the box to get one. Sounds like he's on my side of the station, which is good.
I don't have to write a report on this.
That's where I need him / want him. Okay. We're just gonna run past this guy. Took out the threats in here already. Oh. Okay. One of them was still alive. board, why not? We're already kind of going out of our way here. Got the clover key. Might as well. Might as well. That should allow me to ditch that. Yep. We have the jewel now. Oh, didn't mean to grab that. Perfect amount of handgun rounds. We'll mix those, mix those. Shotgun shells. He's gonna be right here. He's always in this hallway. Right there. Oh no! I want to say I could fake him out, but I'd rather not take the chance and have the run end even earlier than it did yesterday. So this is time I'm losing, just to even get him to come back this way. Yeah, this run has been the roughest of them all so far, but there's still hope. 43 minutes in. As long as I can finish it out in under 2.5 hours. I'm not running. I don't want to attract more attention than I already have. Whoa, Leon. Control yourself. Oh my gosh. And he wasn't far enough away. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're taking alternate routes. There's a zombie in here. I don't know where he is. Of course he'd be right there. Run to the wall. Come on, guy. Run to the wall. Yep, keep going. Keep going. You hear nothing, you see nothing. I'm gonna have to shoot this guy. Let's hope I don't miss point blank. Jump down the ladder. Oh, no, I guess not jump down the ladder. Quick inventory check here. I don't even have the items I need. Okay. You know what, screw it. We're getting the Magnum and stuff later, so I'm not even gonna worry about it right now. That's cool. Okay. Let's grab the cubes we need. Oh my gosh, the other cube, a flash. We'll examine. Combine it. We'll worry about the batch stuff later. Yeah. If I let the pressure get to me, bad things will happen. Alright. Back to a good spot. Let's resume the run. As I learned in yesterday's run, we're going to ditch the shotgun part in Kendo Shop, just to keep the shotgun to one inventory space. Same with the Magnum. Oh, dogs. Shoot. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Oh, nope. Zigzag. Don't let him bite your ass. I've had to use a lot more health on this run. Not my finest moment. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. You know, there is a first aid spray right here. Might as well use it. That's why it's there.
What are they after? That's not good.
Nope, that's not good. Mr. X hit me right here yesterday. I remember that.
Give me a break.
I think the key is to come to a complete stop and then move to the right of him, which gets him to strike, rather than moving forward or back. And I'm out. Oh yeah. That's why I don't shoot it off in the first place. We admire his hat. We say, hey, Mr. X, did you get that at Mr. Mac, or what's that place called? I
Is
don't
that the
remember.
intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Damn
Well,
it, Ben.
What exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
Roads out.
Roads out.
Good observation.
Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
All of this stress for Leon A hardcore run. I'm just waiting for how stressful Claire's scenario is gonna be. The noir hat, yes.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation?
And he's probably pissed because it's an
They're a
expensive
pharmaceutical
hat.
company secretly
Probably ran him a
making
few $100
bioweapons.
bucks.
They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
If he's super bougie,
That
then
explains the
probably
horrible things I've seen.
a couple thou.
And that's why I'm looking for Annette. She's the one I think this is how we get to her.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
I love how when they're speaking,
Thanks.
there's
imagine
already,
a
there's
real
already like
scientist would
reverb
doubt
on their voice when they're not even inside the tunnels yet.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Right? That is a pretty nice trench he's rocking.
Jesus! That an earthquake?
Like, give me a pair of those Mr. X boots.
What the hell? Again?
It's not too late
chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Right, left, right. Right,
Holy shit!
left, right. Intimidating ass steps. I'll still say it. I wish
You
that
on
were the
that,
actual
you
fight
overgrown son of a bitch.
rather than a sequence. I am a little bummed that's not an actual boss slash mini boss fight. That would have been really cool.
Leon, up here.
What the hell was...
Just get up here.
Crash Bandicoot. PlayStation Classic.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus
I remember
turned
being a kid
people
playing
into
that
monsters,
and
not
Spyro.
reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
Come on, Ada, hurry your ass up. We got the things, and the places, and the stuff. Let's go.
So let me get this straight.
This is an
Umbrella
interesting
sells
fit
monsters
for
like that
being an
to
active
who?
agent.
Our military? Somebody else's?
The
They
heals,
don't sell
though.
the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. As scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
I remember having some bad luck with this Ada sequence yesterday, so let's hope today's better. That freaking zombie
You can
or
run, Annette.
the zombie sponge
Can't hide.
took all 9 rounds. It still got me.
It's secret weapon time.
Is he a simp though? I feel like he's completely oblivious. Like especially with Ashley in Resident Evil 4. Like Ashley would tell Leon, my parents aren't home. And his first thing would be, well, where did they go? You know? Is it green? Okay, it's green. I thought that didn't go through. I have, yeah. I beat it on, I want to say the normal and the hardcore difficulty. I haven't done professional yet, because that, well actually I think I have, but what was it I was doing? I beat the game with Leon, standard, hardcore, and professional. I'm still trying to beat Separate Ways with Ada on professional. That's been a pain in my ass. Not even gonna lie, I use the infinite weapons too, because holy crap, that game is way more difficult. I do plan on streaming that too, so. Let's go, Bullet Sponge. Holy crap. You know what? You just stay back there. Oh my gosh. Oh. That worked. I thought I was gonna have to use a flashbang right there. Oh yeah, I definitely plan on making that part of the series. Resident Evil 4 Remake, 7, maybe 8. I know I want to do The Last of Us, The Last of Us 2, the original Resident Evil Director's Cut, plus the original Resident Evil Remake. Like, I definitely want to run through all the horror games. I know it's just primarily Resident Evil, but I do want to play like Alan Wake and The Thing, maybe throw Dead Island in there. I don't know. Everything's kind of up in the air right now. We'll see where the cards land. trying to accomplish this goal is already enough, keeping me on my toes. Alright. We're not getting super close, but now that we're in the sewers, that just makes me think of where I went down yesterday. Oh yeah, you were mentioning that game yesterday.
Gonna burn you alive now.
Actually typed that out. I need to check that
You'll
out.
never get your filthy hands on the G. I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
One and two and three.
That bitch knows what she's doing.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
Okay, back to Leon. Hard right. Take the elevator.
Ada, where are you?
Man, I have so much handgun ammo. I don't think I had this much on my first two runs, did I? Or maybe I was just burning through it because of all the bullet sponge zombies.
That's a pleasant smell.
That's the zombie over here. Oh yeah, I just looked up stay out of the house. That's a creepy looking dude. What is he holding, a cleaver? Looking like Leatherface. Oh! That was a lot closer than the other day, guy. What are you doing? Stay on the stairs. Know your place. Yeah, I'm glad people are stopping in. Showing love or enjoying the game.
What the?
Whatever it may be. Okay. 6 slots open. 5 slots open. Blue herb down here. That'll be 4 slots open. Ugh. Every time I see that scene, could you imagine just getting a bunch of sewer water in your mouth? That'd be terrible. As if having it on your clothes and on your skin isn't already bad enough. Pop this thing once.
What the hell? Cable car. Interesting.
Okay, up the ladder. Shotgun shells and magnum ammo. SZF. Ah, SZF. We'll circle back around for that. Magnum. after
I'm coming, Ada.
we bring the electronic parts back. Ah. Okay. That away, that away, that away, that away. Okay, bare bones setup. Oh, wait. Grenades. Grenades. Because as I learned the hard way, the shotgun and the flash do not work the way that you would want them to. Okay, we'll get the red herb. Because I didn't have to use any health items yesterday. Hopefully, we can say the same thing today. We'll get the shotgun stock. What is it? 212.8? 212.8. Yes, sir. Throw the stock on the shotgun. Good to go there. I think that's the first time I've gotten him up in these 3 runs. Not gonna waste my time. Not gonna waste my time. Critical. So yeah, definitely gonna need at least 4 spots here, which I've got. There's 2 for the flamethrower, 2 for the electronic parts. We'll probably have to backtrack. There is the key there, which I should be able to pick up after I utilize the herb mixture. We'll save it to the end though, just in case things get hairy. I get hit or poisoned.
What the hell was that?
Perfect. Love to see it. Okay. Not gonna pick up that red herb. Gonna have to make some sacrifices here. Throw that in here. Worst Arty game ever played. Oh man. I wasn't too big on the Revelations games. I wasn't too big on Survivor. 6 grew on me after a while. I wasn't the biggest fan at first. But now that I think about it, I wasn't a big fan of 0 either. You know, why would you get rid of the item box? Something that was iconic for your series at the time. On top of the fact that you have to go back and forth between Billy and Rebecca. And I don't know. I guess for the puzzle-minded folks and more of the slow-paced people, that'd be a good game. But compared to like the other games in the series, that felt so clunky to me. Which is why I think I didn't like it. One that's kind of up in the air among people, or like a lot of people haven't played, is Dead Aim. Because that used the gun con on PlayStation 2. I personally was a fan of that. I enjoyed that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty close to having a complete collection. I've purposely kept out the things I know I don't enjoy or wouldn't play a whole ton, but I think just for the sake of completing the collection, I would like to eventually have all the games as well. Oh, you liked Revelations. Nice. Maybe I'll just have to give it another shot. I don't know. It kind of felt like 4 and 6 had a weird, like, stepchild, if that makes any sense. And I don't know, the gameplay just felt so different. There's something about it. But again, it was just like the first few times I played it, it wasn't with me, but maybe if I try it again. Never completed 5. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're missing much. I mean, the ending was good. Oh, hey, we have someone else in here too. Bandito Games. Jack Norman. It's the worst boss fight in the entire series. Absolutely painful on easy mode, and even more brutal on the highest difficulty. I believe that. Resident Evil is awesome. I got into the series super early when it was all like survival horror, so when it started taking that action kind of direction, that was honestly a natural deterrent for me. It's not that I hated it, but it didn't draw me in. There wasn't a compelling reason to be like, I need to pick this up, you know, compared to like when 2, 3, 4 dropped. 4 was a change for the series, there's no doubt about that, but I think they did an excellent job. No, don't want the film. Not yet, anyway. Let's make sure we've got the space. I think we are gonna need the film to get the hidden item spots, but I think I might pass on that this time around. Since it is gonna extend the Magnum. Trying to keep my guns to 1 inventory slot, if at all possible. Whoa. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Honestly, I don't really have a good reason for that. I think just because of how I already had my YouTube channel set up, and there's other content posted on there. Because really, my foothold on the internet is like uploading music, doing stuff like that. And then I just recently got into streaming, and my approach to it was I really didn't mind if people joined or not, because even if I wasn't streaming, I'd be playing and doing this stuff anyway. So it was just for the sake of putting content out there. And YouTube will automatically take the stream, put it into a video. I'm sure Twitch could do the same, but every time I've tried, I don't know if it's like a setting I just haven't updated or checked into, but it never sticks around. And the couple times I did stream on Twitch, it just made me laugh, because like on here, there were people I interacted with, like we are right now. On Twitch, I just get people talking shit. Which, I mean, is fine, but not as much love being shown over there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, time to take care of all this nonsense. Oh yeah, there's, you know, I'm sure both communities have, well, That's kind of a redundant statement. Like, YouTube and Twitch both have, like, interesting communities, but I've definitely gotten more love on YouTube, so I think that's just part of the reason why I stream here. I'll mix it up, though. You know, I do have accounts on both. I do have a Twitch account, I do have a YouTube account. But I think the other thing kind of holding me back is I don't have, like, the best streaming setup yet. This is very bare bones, just enough to get by. So maybe once I'm able to upgrade, you know, the setup later this year and get the things I desire, get OBS working, a nicer computer, all that type of stuff, I'll definitely make the move. There were a couple times I got this on my first try. That'd be nice if I could do that. Ooh. Oh. 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 And I just lost it. Oh, damn. That sucks. Da 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 da. Nope. Da 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 da. 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 Oh my. What was it? I'm getting so caught up in my thoughts here. There we go. Oh, you can never remember them. I remember I tried writing it down the very first time I played, and that was when I learned that an RNG switches it every single time you play. So those are never consistent. Time check, hour 13. I'll let that door shut all the way. Okay. I've noticed even if you go into a room and you run, the door's not shut all the way, it'll still activate the lickers and whatever enemies may be nearby. We'll grab it. Because if I'm getting the extra inventory, maybe I'll let the Magnum have all the upgrades. Come on. I feel like if I go hard left, I'm gonna get stuck. Oof. Okay. That might be the PTSD talking. Every time I walk by, the licker, like, puts his head further down. I always end up hitting him. Inevitably. Ooh, another licker. Don't need the diamond key. We're just gonna have to run this part. Got it. They should sort themselves out in the time it takes me to do this. 102, 103. Most importantly, 203 and 208. Grab this first. Definitely grab the shells. That's just the picture. Don't care about that. Okay, screw the hiding spot actually. Done with the diamond key. Return that on our way down. Grab the tool. Those are going to be the most important things we need. Alright. I don't need to be carrying the Magnum right now. Getting stuck on the walls, man. Run down the stairs. Ah, that was a fail. Ooh. Forgetting that would have been a fail. Okay. Back down here. There's gonna be 3 zombies in the water. Whoa there, buddy. Out here we call it soda. Although when I was younger, I did say pop for a little bit. Critical. Isn't there a third category to that? Aren't there people who call it soda pop? Like instead of just pop or soda, they combine them. Like, hey, do you have any soda pop? Yeah, that makes sense. Knight. Do I have the rook? I do. Knight, rook. Take out the bishop. Since I'm here, put in the king. And the queen. Pawn's already where it needs to be. I get that.
Almost there, Ada.
I forgot to put the badge to get the bigger magnum part. Wow. Just realized that. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright. Flamethrower. Pretty good. There's a knife in there I can grab. We'll grab a grenade. Yeah, right? I'm always forgetting something. There's always something. Handgun ammo, shotgun shells, flamethrower grenade. Yeah, we're just gonna grab all the goodies. One day I'll have a run doing everything I intend to do and not forgetting things. But until then... Okay, this is the middle two, right? No. Oh my gosh. Thinking of the B run.
Jesus Christ!
Okay. Hell yeah. Thanks for the encouragement and the support, Jack. I'm hoping for the same. Knock on wood. It's time to redeem myself. He really is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought he wasn't gonna stop. Gotta be wary of when he does that wind-up hit. That'll be what gets you every time. Wonder if we're gonna do Ring Around the Rosie again. I'm gonna hit the crane on him after the second time. I doubt I'm gonna do enough damage to him to get him to fall off, but I don't want a repeat of yesterday. For it.
Now I got you.
Lock in, exactly. Be mindful of the crane. Move out the way. Alright, he's still there. He's still there. One more time ought to do it. Oh, that's not where I wanted him to go down, but we'll do as much damage as we can. That flamethrower's pretty good. I should have used that the first time. Ring around the... I was gonna say tyrant. Ring around the Birkin. Come over here, guy. Oh, well, I don't know if that's going to be where I want him to be. Oh my gosh. Nope. That did not work the way I was hoping. I'm glad I had a secondary. I need to get him further out here. Oh my gosh, and there was the flash. I can't hit the button. That's not gonna be enough time. I am just killing the time I need right now. Oh my gosh. There we go. Alright. I think we've locked it in now. Let's get the flash ready just in case he runs toward me. Redemption. May have gone on a little longer than I wanted it to, but hey, a win's a win.
That's the last of them.
An hour 25, which means we'll get to the third section in just under an hour and a half. Dub dub dub. We'll take it, ladies and gentlemen.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Wonder if that zombie's still out here. Nope. He gone. That must be a
This
big
may be
lever.
a one-way ride, So be prepared, Leon.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Oh gosh. We'll ditch the handgun. 4 bullets. Plenty of ammo. Item box coming up. What are we at? Yep. Hour
For your
26.
safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
You don't tell me.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Hey, Alex.
For your safety,
Glad you can
stand
make
clear
it.
until the doors are
Welcome
fully
to
open.
Nest.
Enjoy your visit.
Okay. I wonder where the...
Third time's the charm,
You
or so
virus.
they say. We'll find out if I can make that true today. The beginning of the stream was rough. I took a lot of hits. I had to use a lot of health items. You probably would have laughed. Not sure you were missing too much there.
Our menu is designed for nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Yeah, and the other thing I did today was I streamed a little earlier than usual. So I know I've been on kind of a late night stream, but I decided to do it a little earlier. Yeah, hour 28, so... Wow. Big L for the missing point blank with a shotgun.
This
Got him, though.
might come in handy.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief
Whoa, what?
Cartwright in
Wasn't trying to use the typewriter.
the East area.
Actually. Where is it? 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 Oh, I just had it. There it is. Alright. Oh, dang. Glad to hear you're doing alright. ER's never an ideal place to be, but if you're all good, man, I'm happy for you. And getting your sleep schedules right is always nice. Gotta take care of yourself. I would have died like 58 times by now. Oh, I died a ton when I first played, I know that. There's still things that creep up on me. Or like the RNG will, you know, just do something unpredictable outside of what I'm used to seeing or deal with. Like the Ivies in here, they've gotten me a handful of times. Just do a quick check. Handgun ammo, good, 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 good. Okay. Burn him enough just to knock him down. Grab that flashbang later.
Dispensing.
Oh yeah, being able to do this run has come with time and practice. I've played this game so much, it'd probably be embarrassing to give it an actual number count. I would think it'd be like definitely in the thousands somewhere. Hundreds, thousands, close to 1,000. Somewhere up there. And you would think after all that time, I would have a formula to go off of, which I kind of do. There's always something I'm forgetting, always something I'm messing up. The runs never go exactly how you want them to. Oh, like that. Went around the room when I didn't have to. That's great. Start on red. RGB, RGB, RGB.
Solution to match cartridge capacity.
Right. Like, how do you feel when you play the games? They're my emotional support games. They take me away from the raw reality of the world. And all the crazy shit going on. Let's see. Go for the bulb. Go for the bulb. How much space I got? I think I've got enough. Right. The emotion comes in the form of anxiety. Running from the big trench coat man. I like when he chases me, though. Lesson learned. We're gonna take care of all of these hooligans. I forget which one doesn't get up, but I will spend the extra shell to not take the chance. Oh, come on. You and your buddy can eat that. I'm glad I had that. You almost fell on me, guy. Right. He just wanted to give me a hug. Time check, hour 34. Okay, we're going back down. We gotta freeze the vial. Right, it's because Mr. X isn't here yet. Or doesn't come to this side of the building. Those liquors are still here. I should have grabbed something to handle these guys. What? What? Oh my gosh. Nope. No way. The liquor licked me. The first stream was the Tyrant. The second stream was Birkin. And now in this third stream, I got licked to death. Literally. Wow. You know, okay. Call me crazy, but I think I'm gonna run this again. Yeah, what a way to go. Lickers are frightfully violent creatures. There's absolutely no shame in running when you lack the firepower to take one down. Oh, I'm gonna have to exit out. It's counting the hour, so there's definitely no S plus happening in this run. I'll just have to start up a new one. Third time is not the charm. May that be known. Oh. Alright. At least I have an idea of what I forgot, what I need to change up, different routes to take. Mr. X is always kind of the variable. And as we're learning, Lickers. So when I'm in that area, I always try to skip them, you know. Conserve ammo, walk past them, you don't have to worry about them. But I guess in cases like that, when they sense you're near and you think you're far enough away, you gotta have something. And that's why part of me does like Claire's grenade launcher a little more than Leon's shotgun. Because at least with the grenade launcher, you shoot them once, they're stunned. You can run past them. The shotgun, they just kind of look at you like, ow, you pinched me. What time is it for me right now? Right now, we're creeping up on 8 o'clock. So, it's just about to be 8. I am still filling up for another run. I think I'm going to give this another go in the same stream. I am going to take a quick 5, refill up on a beverage, grab a snack. Yeah. Step away from this for just a moment, but I'll be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Just out of curiosity, what was my time? 2 hours and 15 minutes. So in that run I had 15 minutes to spare. Well, about 14 minutes. Yeah, let's make this one the one. Got my snacks, got my drink, even washed my hands. Literally getting sweaty.
You all right? Don't move. I'll be back for you. Freeze! I'll shoot!
Don't come down here. Yep. Oh, that was fast.
What the?
Out of the gas station.
Attention all citizens.
This is out of control. Shit. It's everybody.
Right?
They've all turned.
Like, you think you would help them out or go back outside and call the police
There it is.
department you're on your way to.
Station.
But nope, our hero here. Knight in shining armor. Right. It's like, well, since someone already took a bite out of you, I'm just gonna let you sit there. Ammo off a mud butt.
Jesus.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Jesus.
Right.
They're everywhere.
Not every day you see someone with a chunk of their neck missing. I would definitely have some questions. Not that I'd ask them, but I would definitely have some questions. First aid, ribbon.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Grab the herb this time. I think we had space for it. Not knocking him down this time. Maybe I'll be able to squeeze past him. Thankfully, that zombie's
the
already
hell?
split from the liquor, so. That would be scary, though, if he came back to get you. The first time I saw him, I thought he was, but that was before I noticed he didn't have a head. See if I can open everything up a little smoother this time around. MRG. Yeah, no worries, Jack. I think tomorrow is actually going to be a day off for me. Gonna spend it with fam. Yeah, like Friday, because I know after I get off work I've got plans, so probably not tomorrow. I could say that with confidence. But over the weekend, I'm definitely gonna get back into this. If I don't fail today, then going to do Claire's run. But if for some reason I just keep taking mega L's, I'll keep at it until I get there. But yeah, you have a good one, man. Thanks for tuning in.
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
Got a lot of inventory space. Take that. Fish, scorpion, vase. Grab the knife. Wow.
What the? What the fuck? God damn. You bastard.
Oh, I heard the other guy get back up. Or crawling around. Okay. Cleared that space out. These have been making me want to play RE2R again. LMAO, but my cats broke my TV. Your cats broke your TV. They got too into forensic files. True, by the way. They're wow. Holy crap. Those sound like rowdy cats. I've got 2 rowdy cats myself. They haven't broken a TV, but they've broken a laptop before. That was a good time. The remake is solid. It's always a good play. I mean, obviously I played it 3 days in a row, second time today now. It's just a lot of fun. Not saying you can't get burnt out on it, but I had my time away, and
Passage isn't open yet.
it's fresh again. I'm loving it. And then even once I get sick of this and, you know, need a break from Leon and Claire's story, I might play the mini games on the side. And even if I don't do that, you know, there's plenty of other Resident Evil games to move to. Thinking I might do a stream of 4 Remake next. We'll see how that all pans out, though. I love them dearly, but they're troublemakers. What cats do you have? I've got a calico and 3 tabbies and a tuxedo. Ooh. Both mine are tabbies. One is basically all black with white socks, and the other is all white with like black markings on them. They're brothers, so that makes it even better when they're UFCing around the house. Ultimate Feline Championship. They go hard. They beat the crap out of each other. Maybe one day, just for kicks and giggles, I can post up a picture on the channel of the cats. They're adorable. I love them. They can be a royal pain in my ass sometimes, but I love them. I've also got a big Great Dane.
Marvin! Damn it.
He's not usually that close. Whoa! He broke the door barrier. He's not supposed to be out here. If he stood up, he'd try going back into the door. I do not need this guy biting my feet later.
Son of a bitch.
Wow, one of the tabbies beats up the calico? I thought calicos were like the short-tempered kind of... They're supposed to be the meanies, I thought. Oh, they're harnessed. I just saw that. Critical. I'll take it. Little ankle biter. Was a stray. Sometimes likes to cause trouble. Oh yeah, don't they always? Causing trouble is like half their bread and butter, I swear. I do need to run through this hallway there, so I might as well do the work. Critical. this. We'll put that away. Get our shotgun shells ready. Take the first aid. And then put that away. Take that. Put that away. Gotta love little ankle biters. Okay, we gotta get the stun hit. There it is. I swear cats always have two sides. They have like the presentation side, like the love me human, feed me, adore me, worship me. Then you've got the other side, the devil side. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the zombie to go past the door. They typically don't. I guess that's one of the doors where they can. Because yeah, his AI, if he were to get back up, he would by default try going back into the building, completely ignoring me. Pulling out the heater vent covers? Your cat sounds outrageous. I don't even think my cats would know how to do that. When I read HVAC specialist, I thought you were going to say because, you know, they're clogging up the venting. I know I find my cat's hair everywhere. Oh, I didn't get these yet. I totally forgot about going into this room. Cap, shotgun shells, more shotgun shells. I know that feeling. The cats might as well own the lint roller. At this point, I just take all the markings with love. The hair they leave on me, their little rituals. When they jump up into my lap, they have to like mark the armchair, mark my shirt, mark my chin, mark my desk, mark the computer. Right? She's like, oh, is this for me? Okay, I do have a flash. My cat does the exact same thing. I've got little teeth marks on my phone case because of them. Oh. That zombie in the ceiling back there didn't fall down. It's interesting. Just, like I said earlier, you just can never really predict what's going to happen. Things just, they either happen, they don't, or something completely unexpected happens. That was a good one. He is just hanging around. All the blood flowing to his head. Must be full. Okay, grab the knife. Where's that shotgun at? Time check. Ooh, just under 20 minutes. I think this is better time than my last run, because pretty sure when I checked it at this point I was around the 21 mark.
What the?
Take that deep breath.
Words won't work on this thing. No choice. Gotta take it down.
Nice. Right? All things considered for what's going on, I wouldn't blame him either. Wow, he's slamming that down more than he did in the last run. I'm not complaining. I'm here for it. Nice.
Somebody's watching me.
Didn't have to use the grenade that time. I probably could have to shave off a few seconds, but that may come in handy later, so... I'm good with the way that turned out. "22 minutes. I think that's where I was in the last run by the time I even took the elevator down. So far, so good. We got space for both of these. Oop. Alarm of mine going off. I'll remember to put the shotgun shells away this time. Don't need a whole ton of them. Fully loaded. That's pretty cool. I like how they're, I don't even know what you want to call it, cross-referencing, crossing games. It's like I know
I'm
some
not done
Resident
talking
Evil
to you.
skins have been out there in a few games. And that's cool that Birkin's in Dead by Daylight. That's one of the other games I want to get into. I've never played that. I've only ever watched gameplay footage and checked out a few things online. It looks really good. I should have taken better advantage of the recent Halloween sale when all the horror games were, you know, discounted. I should have just stocked up on a good chunk of games. That would have helped with streaming, but I guess I wasn't thinking too deeply into this at the time, but you know, hindsight's always 20/20, I suppose. Yeah, I'm definitely going to build up the game library. I need to get like another terabyte drive, one with more space on it. That way it'll be able to hold everything I need it to. That way I'm not uninstalling, reinstalling a bunch of different things. Oop. Don't want to grab that. Grab the diamond key. Oh, the Switch is fun. I love the Switch. I've got, what is it? The trilogy on there? 4, 5, and 6. That's been pretty fun to play. I'm also a big Zelda fan. So that's one big thing Nintendo's got going for them. In my opinion. A lot of people would say Mario, but, I'm definitely a Zelda fanboy. Oh, I'm out of shells. That's not a good time to be out of shells. Oh wow. Tears of the Kingdom is your first Zelda game? That's cool. I'm surprised it's not Breath of the Wild to kind of get the lore there. Tears of the Kingdom is awesome though. I love that whole series. I played Zelda, you know, back to even before Resident Evil, honestly, like Super Nintendo days. Link to the Past, original Nintendo, the self-titled Zelda, Zelda 2, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Oh yeah, that's really what drives being such a big fan of the series that I'm into, is, you know, nostalgia. They all found their place into my gaming history as a kid growing up, so they've definitely stuck around. Tears of the Kingdom is awesome. Like, there's things about it I prefer over Breath of the Wild, but there are things about Breath of the Wild I prefer over Tears of the Kingdom. But the depths and the Sky Islands definitely kind of add to the exploration factor, which is nice. Oh, I forgot to put those boards up. I don't think it was too much of a problem when I didn't put them up, though. He turned right when he wasn't supposed to. The one thing I will say about Tears of the Kingdom that gets annoying, though, is, I forget what the proper term is. Like, once you have their special abilities, and you have, like, their blue, I don't even know what you want to call it, spirit, aura. It's been a while, I forget the proper term. Like, when you're mid-battle and they're just, like, running around everywhere, and you're activating people's effects that you're not even trying to activate. And, like, yeah, you can hide it, but it's a pain to have to go in and out of the menus to, you know, activate them, reactivate them, disable them, that whole spiel. Oh, he's not dead. Ah, no criticals with a shotgun? Come on. What is this? These guys aren't dead. I know hardcore mode better than that.
You bet.
Whoops. 4 missed shots. There it is. Oh, sorry. Hopefully I didn't spoil anything. There's perks that occur once you beat certain bosses and accomplish certain tasks. There's a lot to do in that game, though. There's still so many things I need to do to 100% it. And I don't even know if I'm willing to do that, honestly. Going around hunting for those Korok seeds, that's already a pain. I've already got a couple hundred, and there's still hundreds to go. Wow. Took him a while to bust out of there. Can't play without spoilers. I get that to some extent. Like, I was way behind on getting into The Last of Us. And I looked into the gameplay of the first game before I ever owned it. And I did it totally backwards. I played the second one first, and then I played the first one. So I already kind of had an idea of what happened in the first one, based on the second one. So that was my grounds for spoiling it for myself. Let's see, red jewel box. I need the club key. We have the club key now. We'll do that on the way back. What? No. We'll keep it baseline for now. Time check, 32 minutes. I remembered to flick the switch this time. Didn't lose time there. I'll try faking him out again.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, maybe not. He didn't even strike, so scratch that plan. You said it, Leon. That song plays in my head Wouldn't that be funny instead of this like scary music that just plays in the background like he's listening to it on his AirPods or something? X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. It's like a remix version that matches, you know, his boot stomp. Just look right here. It went eerily quiet. He just stopped walking. Right. On my other console, I had the, I don't even know what you want to call it, the Special Edition? Deluxe Edition? Where it played, like, the original Resident Evil 2 music. I didn't get that with this version. I don't have it right now, but I love it so much, I'm thinking I might just download it anyway. Oh, see, now that I got the jack, it's like... it spawned him down the hallway on purpose. Get rid of that zombie. Yep, there he is. And even to this day, the stock music in this game is different for me, because on day one I played it with the remake sounds. We got to make a pit stop. Am I gonna have room for everything? Why do yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. And it's quiet again. He'll just magically spawn as soon as I use the yellow jack. Oh, nope, he's down there. I think I'll have the time to move this over without getting hit this time, though. Perfect. That went much smoother than last time. Yeah, I was limping through here in the last playthrough. I forgot the gear! Oh no! There's always something. That's gonna eat a couple minutes. You know, if I'm smart, I just write this stuff down. Like, hey, make sure you have these things when you go here, and you do this, and you're doing that. But instead, I try to memorize it, and then I get caught up in the moment of anxiety and thinking ahead. It just slips my mind. Thankfully, the item box isn't super far away, but still, that eats like a good minute and a half. Exactly. Why write it down when you can remember and forget? I guess that's the other problem, is I'm saying I forgot the gear. I totally slipped even grabbing it. So that's gonna be more like 4 minutes now. How in the world? I remember being up there too. Alright, we're running. We're doing it. We're doing it. I think it's because I went straight out to the balcony area for Mr. X instead of actually going into that room. That's the other problem. Doing the same run multiple times, they all kind of start blurring together. And you're like, did I do that this run? So the lockers are open. That tells me I was up here. The zombies are down. There's the gear. Yep, I remember now. Grab the shells. Took out the zombies. I just forgot to grab the gear like an idiot. Blinding lights. To lessen the horror aspects. Wow, he got to the other side of the station fast. 39 minutes. As long as I can be in the sewers under, I don't know, 45, 50 minutes, somewhere around there. Yeah, and I love horror games, so, you know, I know there's some people that aren't really into it. It's not their thing. They don't like the anxiety, they don't like the blood or the gore or whatever it is. Like, just even the sight of an ugly creature or zombie monster or something, it's enough to turn them away from it. I'm the complete opposite. I get drawn to stuff like this. Oh my gosh. And I forgot to grab the big gear from down here to bring up here. There's aspects about this run that have been better, there's aspects about it that have not been better. Good grief. This is what some people would call bass-ackwards. Hey, the Resident Evil franchise is a good one to get you into it.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Like, especially if you have headphones on, they're turned up loud, you're playing in a dark environment, especially if it's like, I don't know, nighttime or evening. That'll really set the environment. Whoa. Glad I didn't keep running. Okay. Let's stun him. Yep, run. Yeah, there's some things he says that I wonder about. Like, there's the whole thing with the guy getting bitten in the beginning. His reaction to that. When he's talking to Ben in the jail, he mentions needing to find the chief first, or talking to the chief, and it's like, how do you know the chief is even still alive? And he's worried about doing paperwork on the things breaking and falling around up there, but he's not concerned about this entire incident affecting the city. Whoa. There's a lot more going on here. I didn't see that guy on the floor. He could have totally grabbed me. Right. First day, trying to be a good cop, do everything right. Like, oh, they're probably gonna have me on desk duty. Whoa! Whoa! Double whoa! Of course, third time there. His girlfriend broke up with him in the original? It's either been so long I don't remember that, or that's a brand new fact for me right now. Oh yeah, right. They know the sound. It's time! My cat's treats are put into a glass jar, so whenever they hear the lid coming off of that, or I make a distinctive noise, kind of like a clicking sound, or you know, your stereotypical pss, 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 pss.
What are they after? That's not good.
Oh wow.
Give me a break.
Learning something new every day. That would definitely add to the lore and make a lot of things add up. Why did I unequip that? Whoop. Oh, he's walking fast. Nope, 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 nope. Oof, that was a good save. Cat comes running from the cupboard opening. Retreats are kept there. She refuses the others. She knows where the quality comes from. She wants those treats. Them treats. The good stuff.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
I feel like all
Well,
good
what
pet
exactly are you
owners
looking for?
spoiled
More
their
info on
animals.
the people responsible for this mess.
And it's kind of a twisted thing, but I feel like most people would,
Road's out.
you know, take their
Going
pets
for that
over
gun shop
people
looks
in
like
general.
the only way.
Like even beyond people, extending that to like the thought of humanity, which I totally get why, and I'd also be one of those people, but kind of makes you wonder. It's like, what if we cared about humanity as much as we cared about our pets? In the grand scheme of things, you know, where would the world be? My cats are definitely spoiled though. They got
Heard of the
nice
Umbrella
nice
Corporation?
blankets,
They're a pharmaceutical
high quality
company secretly
food.
making
They get all the
bioweapons.
love and
They have a
attention.
virus. It turns
Sit with
people
me
into indestructible
pretty much
monsters.
any chance they get. I'm
That
surprised my
explains the
cats aren't
horrible
with me
things
right
I've
now,
seen.
actually, but
And that's why I'm looking for Annette. She's the one
I get that. Yeah,
Based on what you've said, the sewer
people
seems
can be
fitting.
so manipulative and have secret
Gee,
intentions and
Thanks.
smile to your
Can't imagine
face,
a real
but
scientist being down here.
you know, have something behind their back ready for you.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Oh, my cat does not
Jesus.
sit silently. I will
An
get
earthquake?
meows nonstop. I will see paws under the door. I'll hear scratching against the wall. And if I leave the house, my cats will jump up into the windowsill and they'll jump right through, you know, the covers, the blinds, and they'll just sit there observing the outside world, watching me leave and waiting for me to get back. And I can see them doing like their chattering thing. That's adorable.
It's not too late
I'll
to
walk
turn
up
back.
sometimes, you can tell they're just, the excitement's
No
getting to
chance.
them, they just start
You're
chattering.
stuck with me to the end. Holy shit! Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
There's so much cheese in that. So much cheese on these lines, but I love it.
Leon, up here.
What the hell was...
Just get up here.
That's a good question.
You said the virus turned people
Honestly,
into
I think the
monsters,
developers
not
probably
reptiles.
would have hoped that you spent the time looking around and you would have had the Matilda fully upgraded, so you'd have the stock on it as well that allows you to do the triple shot. So maybe after you shoot it a certain number of times, you can like stun it. Shotgun would obviously be good too. There'd probably be some type of formula for shoot it with the Matilda X amount of times, and then you can shoot it with the shotgun to stun
Umbrella
it.
sells monsters like that to who? Our
So it wouldn't be
military?
like using one weapon
Somebody
consistently.
else's?
They'd probably
They don't sell
make it
the
in a way where you'd have
monsters.
to go back
They
and
sell
forth.
the viruses that make them.
If I were to
That
take a
is who
guess
makes
about
the
why they
viruses.
didn't do it,
Scary as that alligator
one
was.
would be just kind of a
And that
change
is
up
far more
for
dangerous.
people that were expecting a one-for-one remake. And the second would be, I think they'd have to make that area a lot larger. So there'd be more areas to explore. There'd be a lot more going on in this section, and I think they didn't want to do that.
Annette, but you can't hide.
And it was probably due to the fact because of this Ada
Secret
section,
weapon time.
possibly. It's like the whole alligator boss fight, that whole area of exploration could have been chopped out to make this whole segment for Ada. Leon's so unserious, he's great. Humor is his #1 coping mechanism, aside from alcohol. Yeah. Laughter is the best medicine. And if it's not, then in Leon's case, he's got alcohol. That's true. Balancing it out with ammo and resources. Especially like difficulties too. That'd be a whole nother factor to take in. Assisted, you just throw in extra ammo and increased amounts of it. Standard, you'd have a balanced kind of experience. Hardcore, that'd be a whole different... yeah, a whole different challenge and situation. I see Leon as the kind of guy to laugh and drink alcohol. He'd probably do both. Drinking while he's chuckling. Maybe they could have done a separate thing in the story section for it. I think that'd be a good alternative. I agree with that.
Always been good at running.
That makes me think of Resident Evil 3 to some extent. I don't think that should have been a full release of its own. That should have just been like a DLC add-on to this. I wouldn't have minded it being its own release if they didn't chop out so much content. And if it wasn't so linear. That's the other thing about it that kind of got me. At least in this game, you can like do some backtracking and there's new areas to explore. I mean, once you know it, but for like a first-time experience, you're definitely all over the place. But Resident Evil 3 was just kind of like, here's a linear path. Where can you go? Nowhere but here. Take the path. Ooh, cutscene. Take the path. Oh, and that's the other thing that bugged me about it, is in the original they had the QuickTime events. So it's like your first encounter with Nemesis. Do you fight him or do you run into the police station? It was your pick. And in the remake, there was no QuickTime event. Everything was scripted.
Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
Bunch of enemies were removed.
I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
Like, I would have loved to fight
And you won't
spiders.
die alone.
Not sure why they got rid of those.
That bitch knows what she's doing.
Played a bit of RE3R, and it felt really different than RE2R. Oh, definitely. The feel of it,
First, please return
like the way the
before
bullets hit the
station.
zombies felt different, sounded different. Not clunky, but not as smooth. I like the better view of the cities, but it felt less game, more movie. I agree with that. Seems like a lot of the Resident Evil community had that same take, so it's definitely not just one person's experience.
Ada?
That should be a
Where
big
are you?
wake-up call to Capcom, though, to like tell them, hey, you know, people held this game in high regard and really were expecting something, and unfortunately, you dropped the ball hard. Because RE2 Remake, I think it was a success. It hit a home run, in my opinion, and it definitely got me looking forward to what was next in the franchise.
Pleasant smell.
But with how quickly they were turning it around, and then once all the news came out about a lot of it being reused assets, so it's like you knew they were taking assets and just putting them in a new environment, incorporating Nemesis, which would have just been, you would hope, like an upgraded Mr. X, but I don't know, even the fights with him just weren't as fun. The horror element kind of dissipated a little bit, my 2 cents. Oh yeah, agreed. Leon's campaign in RE6 was about as Resident Evil as you were gonna get. You picked Chris, it was like you were playing Resident of Duty. You picked, oh, who were the other two? Wesker's son.
What the?
Oh, got caught up in shooting him. Now I'm trying to remember the campaigns. Chris, Leon, oh, Ada, duh. Ada and Jake, I think that was his name. Resident of Duty. Call of Evil, whatever you want to call it. I think I like Call of Evil a little more. That actually sounds like a horror game.
Shit.
Resident of Duty just sounds like a sleeping soldier or something, I don't know. Right? That sounds like it could be the name to like a fan remake or something, or an indie fan build inspired from the original Resident Evils. Fixed camera angles, tank controls. I know a lot of people knock the tank controls, but
Interesting.
I think that's like a staple of what made it so enjoyable for me when I first played it. But ever since we moved to 4 and got the third person behind the back experience, I don't think that's ever coming back.
Where'd she go?
That's something they're planning on leaving behind.
I'm coming, Ada.
I don't think I used the pistol much during this part. Grenade, as we learned. Extra shotgun shells, because you can never have too many of those. And I'm not sure if I'm the only one who's thinking this, but with this style on the RE engine and how successful it's been, I would love to see what they could do with a Dino Crisis remake. I would be on board to see and play that. this whole type of style gameplay, but with dinosaurs. Maybe even if you threw in like a, I don't know, T-virus dinosaur kind of thing. I think it'd be pretty cool. I had a brain fart there for a minute. I forgot what safe I was trying to open. But yeah, if you like the original Resident Evil games, Dino Crisis might be worth checking out. They really do. I don't think many people knew that this was going to be as top-notch as it was going to be. I mean, what, this came out in 2019? And it's still held in a high regard among a lot of people, and I know I hold it in a high regard. I'm streaming it right now, I'm playing it. I played this game 3 days in a row now. I'm not sure how many people would do that. I know there's people out there who will do it, but not anyone in my personal circle that I know would be up for doing something like this. I'm the odd one out for sure. Time check. Ooh, just about to hit an hour.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Oh, I should have brought the handgun. That one shot right here would have been nice. Live and learn. One shell's not going to be the end of the world. It's a good idea. I mean, when I first played, I remember taking the time to read every single one of those, really get into the lore, get the hints. I mean, it tells you everything you need to know. Put the puzzle pieces together, people's last moments. But that comes from playing the first Resident Evil with the notorious, what is it, I don't know if he's a bookkeeper? I was going to say janitor, but not janitor. The itchy tasty saying he has in his journal. I mean, that kind of provides its own horror element as well, when you're reading people's last thoughts and you're seeing their cognitive decline. Or like people that are getting bitten, they know they're turning. They have loved ones they're saying goodbye to. Hints, telling you who's the evil, you know, who's the bad guy. That would be awesome. The only downfall for someone coming in that I can think of is like you'd have to play a lot of the Resident Evil games and piece together the different timelines, and you'd have to remember people, places, events, T-virus, G-virus, Resident Evil 6, I think it was like the C-virus or something. Oh, that guy's normally not there. That was new. Smack me from behind. At least buy me dinner first. And it is a lot to get into. I know not everyone would have the time or the interest to dive that deep, so that's really the only drawback that I can think of. Hey, I wasn't expecting the G to pop out of the water. That's the first time he's done that in, what, the 4 runs I've done now? Normally I'm able to run through that whole section without anyone popping up. This time he's like, hello. How you doing? Leon Kennedy, huh? My name's G. Oh, okay. Moving these over. Let's get our handgun back. Oh, got a little bit of herb mixing here. We got some rounds to pick up. We're not gonna do the full 60 though. Let's take at least 40. Okay. Gotta grab the other. Actually, put that away. Yeah, there's been a lot of weird occurrences this run. She just wanted to help his hangover via shock. He's glad he had a visitor to his swamp. I could pick up that herb. I think I'll pass on it though. Definitely want the grenade. Time check, hour 5. Oh, those, the G's. I could see that kind of based off their color and texture. They kind of got that hubba bubba color going on. Hubba bubba bubblegum. Say that 10 times fast. Hubba bubblegum, hubba bubba, hubba, not even gonna try. Hubba bubba bubblegum. The gum that would get stale after 2 bites. Oh, that makes me think of like the powdered gum. You know what I'm talking about? One that like comes in the pink jug. Or I think that is it. Because they come... Yeah. Pretty sure it's the same thing. There's one that comes in the wheel. And then the notorious jug powder gum. Tastes good for 2.5 seconds. And then you're just chewing. Like a grazing cow. Alright, back to the police station. The one thing I did like about those, despite the flavor loss, is when I was in school, that was the gum that people blew really big bubbles with. You couldn't really do that with like Wrigley's or, you know, other gum brands. That was always the secret sauce to people doing crazy tricks. When that was considered a trick growing up. Let's see, go to the green area. Okay, taking a quick mental pause here. Clover key, I'm going to have to... Let's see, Clover Key, upstairs to the right? Is that right? No, to the left. To the left, to the left. In my school, they would get kids in trouble for blowing bubbles with it because it would get in people's hair. Oh, dang. That's wild. I've seen people throw gum in people's hair. I've never actually seen a bubble pop into someone's hair. That would be a mess. Oh, that would suck so bad too if you had really long hair. Doing all the home remedies to get it out. Worst case scenario, you're having to cut off a few inches, shave your head or something. It was partially intentional on the kids' part. There was a lot of bullies. Oh yeah. There have always been bullies, and there always will be bullies. Oh. Gunpowder. I didn't think that's what he was holding. Hey, guy. Get out of here. I don't know, but bullying back then was like, you know, in-person teasing, name-calling to your face, potentially getting into, you know, some rowdy moments here and there. Nowadays, everything's on social media. Everything's like your view count, people determine their worth off of like numbers, and everything's over a keyboard or through a phone. That's all like, oh, you're nothing because, you know, you're not anywhere on this social scale where I find my worth kind of thing. That's crazy to me. It's wild how much has changed. Oh, same. Like, I've got family and, you know, people around me that use like TikTok and Instagram, stuff like that, but they try to get me to join because they, you know, want to send me videos and, you know, want me to have a presence there as well, but YouTube is as social media as I get, honestly. Anything that lets me have fun with video games, streaming, or, you know, uploading music, that's where I'll be at. Which, granted, those platforms you can do that on, but it's just a whole different thing. It's like those, that's not what those were primarily made for. And you do have people having success on it, but I don't know. I just would rather not be associated with any of that. Whoa! Okay. Okay. You must be that other licker's cousin. He's trying to get some too. It feels extra removed from real life on those apps too. So people are more eager to do things they wouldn't in real life. I agree with that. It's always easier to say and do things where other people can see what you said or what you did or share your viral moment. Stars badge, we'll take that on the way out. Okay. This hallway's gonna be a pain. He's hungry. They're all hungry. Apparently nobody ate before coming to the police station. She wasn't fully down. Thought I took care of her earlier in the game, but I guess not. Come on, lady. I'm just gonna pick up a flash. Might as well figure this out. Do 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 do. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Wonder if the virus causes deterioration of the nerves in the stomach or something to trigger hunger, right? Like, what exactly is happening, Capcom? Why do they feast for flesh? Boom. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Do. Nope. Oh, I lost it. I just had a mental snapshot of what that was. Okay. I feel like I got that faster this run. Where is the leaky? Oh my gosh, are they both on the other end of the hallway now? And now they're not even in my way. That's ironic. Grab the flash for nothing. 102, 103, 203. I have awful memory, so I always forget which buttons I pressed. Approximately 1 second. Oh, I'm the same way. I could have like a mental snapshot of 5 or 6 buttons I pressed in a row, and then I'll completely blank out and have to figure it out all over again. Ryland says, "Hero." Or that could say hero. Leon the hero? Hero. Hero. Run! Yup. Out of there. Out of there. No sat hero. No say hero. I can't spell. Let's see. Stars badge. Tool. All the electronic parts. And that should be good. Time check. Hour 15. I like to imagine he's singing Zombie by the Cranberries to himself. Right? Zombie, eh, eh. Not in his head, though. Directly in front of him. Wanting to eat him. Hour. Holy sheesh. I like that song. I know YouTube's crazy with the DMCA and copyright stuff, so I'm not even gonna hum that too much, because who knows, they could come strike me down. I forgot to put the badge away again. Oh my gosh. I'm not going back for it. Whatever. It's fine. We're fine. Oh, come on. I was running away. Sounded like there was another zombie directly behind me. I don't get why he couldn't clip it on his shirt. I'm popping my other Arizona tea right now. Ooh, yeah. We were talking about how Leon, you know, copes through laughter and drinking alcohol. I would drink an Arizona tea right now, too. If I just got chomped in a sewer like that. I'd be worried about what the zombie's giving me. He came out of the sewer water, so who even knows if he was drinking it? Who knows what's in that water? Cucka. Nasty. Yep, we're taking that. Getting rid of that. Hour 18. Now, what do you mean by Arizona? Arizona teas? The one thing that hasn't gone up with inflation? CEO actually kept it at 99 cents. Okay. Flamethrower. Magnum. I'm not grabbing the Magnum. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Grab the Knight, take them out. Over here. Knight. Rook. Bishop over here. The king goes here. The queen goes next to the king. Pawn's already in place. And... oh! Screwed that up. Wrong piece. King. Knight, rook, bishop. I looked at the electronic piece wrong. I don't like tea, but I highly respect the Arizona Tea CEO.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
Same. I know he's got other drinks that aren't tea, like the watermelon and half, well, I guess half and half is tea. His fruit punch and whatever else. There's a knife in there, grabbing a health just in case. Wow, I feel like I have a lot less shotgun shells this time around. Inflation, face, whoa, face blue, wide eyes, face blue, wide eyes, face blue, wide eyes. Thought you were gonna start talking Yu-Gi-Oh or something on me for a second. Blue eyes, white dragon. Those are nasty, I don't rile them. It's an emoji. Oh, it doesn't... I don't see the actual emojis where I'm looking, so that makes sense. Well, I'm just seeing the words. That probably sounded funny.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, almost ran into the fire. 180. Whoa! Should have that Post Malone song playing. We're running in circles. That would be a very pissed off Birkin. The guy who took me out in my second stream. Straight up showed me who's boss. Not today.
It's still alive?
Of course it is, Leon. Look at the size of the eyeball on that guy's back. That dude could use an appointment with, like, Dr. Pimple Popper. Holy crap. That is the thing with eyeballs. The hideous thing. Right. You gotta kill them twice, and you gotta check that they're dead at least 3 times. Bro, look at this guy. How was it? Whoa! That's probably why he's so mad. His dermatologist probably turned him away. Oh, he's gonna get me. No. Oh, okay, okay. Let's let him get over here a little more. Let's burn those things right off you, buddy. Right? To quote Ada, nothing dies down here.
Then I can use the rain.
I have a pimple on my chin right now and it's about to pop. But it hurt like a mofo. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, we're all human. Crazy funky things be going on, you know? Oh, there we go. Only had to crane him once.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Leon telling you how to play the game as well. Right? I bet I could use that crane. Could the developers make the hints any more obvious, outside of everything being marked in yellow?
The cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
I flame
Nice.
torch the shit
Where'd you
out of
get
that
that?
thing when I play RE2. Good.
Almost there.
I found that that's what works best, but the only drawback is you have less flame to use for the Ivy enemies, so you have to count on shooting them in the bulbs and not necessarily burning them away. And we are doing good. Let's see, let's get in here. Sigma got out. If you say so, I like that. Where are we at? It won't let me hit the pause button. Hour
This may
25.
be a one-way ride, so be prepared.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Eye bulbs. Ooh, that's actually a good idea for those Ivy enemies. Because they're just these giant orange-looking bulbs, like on their kneecaps, their elbows, and whatnot. But I think it would have been creepier if those were eyeballs as well. It'd make more sense if you shot them in those eyeballs that it stuns them.
For your safety,
Can't lie, the
stay
noises the
clear
Ivy
until
guys
the
make
doors
was in
are
my
fully
nightmares for like 2 days after playing that bit. Oh yeah.
open. For your safety, stay clear until
I don't
the
even,
doors
can't even
are
do it.
fully open.
Arrgh.
For your safety, stand clear
It's like a
until
crackling,
the
gurgling.
Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Okay. I wonder where the G virus is.
Oh, kinda got it that time. Something like that. Growling on stream, just for you guys. Shotgun. Ah, I'll take the Matilda. Quick scan of everything I've got. Okay. They click and creak like they're my knees after a car ride. Oh, the frick no. Oh yeah, the clicking, the creaking, and the cracking that comes with getting older and bad joints.
Our menu
It'll
has
inevitably
results.
happen to us all.
Nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
I've always found it funny that that voice says, "Please enjoy our selection of healthy foods," as there's a lady in there just getting her feast on, all-you-can-eat buffet. Tell me you're old without telling me you old. Back in my day. It's okay, I've got my own percussion soundtrack.
This might come in handy.
Getting her feast on. I'm stealing that. Oh, gotta combine it. Alright. Okay, don't let the lickers lick me to death this time. I should just take a flash grenade in there to play it
Dr. Lee,
safe.
your presence is urgently requested.
Flamethrower, combine,
Chief
reload.
Hartman in the east area.
Handgun ammo away. Oop. Thought I did that earlier. Let's do a quick scan of the... Okay. There's another item box coming up. Time check again. Hour 28. I be back. I go grab orange. I hope they lick your toes softly. What? Oh, that's wild, Rylan. I hope they lick your toes softly. I mean, to be fair, that's probably what they did in the last game, which caused Leon to pass out and die, so... That's probably a good idea, since the flash didn't work well against the X last time. Probably okay to use here. Yeah, definitely. They're good to use against the lickers. Not so much against the next G... Or no, I guess that's Birkin. Phase 3, whatever phase that is. They're definitely good to save for Tyrant. I say that as they didn't work last time, but usually they work. Okay. You can tell I'm second guessing myself, just checking the screen every 3 times in 5 seconds. Oh, flamethrower. No. Get this guy in the bulb. Hit him in the bulb. He was in his evil arc last time, don't worry. It was him, not the flashbang. Right? He just had to show me who's boss that time around. I was doing too well, his ego was hurt. Yeah. He couldn't get over the fact that I shot his hat off.
Manual
The hat was covering my
engaged.
bald spot.
Adjust amount of
No one
solution
was supposed to
match
know I'm
cartridge
bald.
capacity.
Could you imagine that? That's what causes villain arc. Shooting his hat off. Survivors of Raccoon City discover he's bald. And he's pissed. Taking that to the grave. Leon's gotta die because of his actions. Shoot him in the bulb. I wouldn't blame him, honestly. I'd have a villain arc after that, too. Right. What's that product called? Keeps? I swear I've seen commercials for that on YouTube videos. For, like, hair loss or whatever. I could just be making something up, but I swear that's what it's called. Oh my gosh, I forgot to grab the flash. Imagine you're just going for a stroll and someone just shoots your hat off your head. Right? That's probably why he was very upset. Back Sigma, put some stank on it. If I walk, will he get crazy? It's like, what did I do wrong last time? Was I running through this area? I didn't make them mad that time. They let me pass. I'm not even mad about it. I'm gonna put some stank on these guys. They're gonna smell like shotgun shells. Ow! Dude. Think you bumped them on accident, maybe? Their hitboxes are weird. Probably. I know I've done that with Claire in the basement area a few times. Thinking I'm in the clear, and nope, absolutely not. Okay, gonna drop off a few things. Might as well, since we're this close to the box. Time check, hour 33, okay. There's gonna be active liquors. Maybe I will just walk through here. Another thing I'm thinking of is the fact that it's hardcore, so maybe like their hearing range is also wider, if that makes sense. There's ammo and stuff over here I want. Let's see. Reload this. How we looking here? More shotgun shells. Some handgun ammo. Why not? Okay. Good on the knife. Did I grab that red large? I did. I remember playing that and almost crying and pooping and throwing up all at once. Oof. You might want to check in with your primary care doctor if that's what's going on there, Rylan. Rylan, are you okay physically? See, you've got people concerned about you. I know I wouldn't be having a good time if all three of those events were occurring at once. I wouldn't be watching a stream, that's for sure. I'd be in bed or at a hospital. Right? Talk about one hell of a party. I'm having a party with me, myself, and I. Creating your own music. Oh, man. You'd be making your own beats, you'd be having conversations with yourself. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of got me going a little bit. I thought the Ivy was gonna grab me, and if not, it would have for sure been that zombie. Okay, this next part is where big guy busts through the glass. I listened to everything, but I think I'd have to pass on that one. Don't forget the flash. Oh yeah, I think I left that over here on purpose. Because item box wise, I definitely forgot to grab it, but that's why it's right there. Dispensing
That
solution.
did the trick.
That's gonna be my safety net just in case I get grabbed by something. We're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of preventative maintenance here. Oh, guess who's back? Back again. X is back. Barbecue. Wow, that part was a lot easier than it's typically been. It's like working on a car, cleaning your house. Preventative maintenance goes a long way. Okay, hour 40, creeping up on that. I'm gonna go ahead and run back to the beginning so I can get the extra, the pouches. Definitely want as much firepower as I can carry going into the final fight. There's usually someone in here. That lady zombie. Or, nope. It's usually the long-haired zombie in there, but I guess not. Muff. Oop, grab that. Waiting to loosen up. My bad, I was just hanging out. She took a day off, so I took her shift. It's my turn to stand in the hallway. Okay. Creeping up on the next part of the battle. Hey man, whatever gets you paid.
Hopefully the G sample's up there.
Hopefully the G sample's up here. Pretty sure if you read or listen to that tape, it specifically tells you it's in this area. And this one's OSS. OSS. Ooh, this one's funky. There we go. Go ahead and ditch that. Put those away. We don't pay attention to the videos. We'll grab the blue herb. I think there's a gunpowder right here, right? Nope. I guess that's in normal mode. I'm gonna grab dinner real quick. Don't get licked or hexed. I'll try not to. I'm so close to the end. This is gonna be annoying if either one of those things happen. I think I might have to do some prep myself.
Now back to Ada.
Oof. Here's the gunpowder. Alright, final alarm in the game. That's always a fun sound. Okay, let's do some quick creations here. Definitely gonna have to do that. Shotgun. Do I have any fuel? Yikes, no fuel. Alright, so I might need a little bit of the Magnum. 6 shots. one more. Fully loaded Magnum. There we go. Definitely want some grenades. Definitely want some flash. There's a bunch of goodies down there. 2 health items, because it doesn't hurt. Take one prior to going into the fight. Okay. This is where I'm definitely going to need a breathing moment, because this is my 4th attempt at this. I'm going to grab a quick snack, quick drink. It'll be less than like 2 or 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, back at it. I'll catch up on some comments here. Or a comment. I accidentally stepped on my cat and she started purring and rubbing her face on my legs. You got lots of... She's alright. Oh. That's the worst when you accidentally step on them. I always feel so bad. But you know, when they're zooming around and they just step in front of you, I'll admit that's annoying. It's like, hey, come on. Go for the eyeballs. Oh, oh, oh! Didn't think that was gonna happen. Not gonna lie, I feel a little bit crazy attacking him with the Matilda. Go for the kneecap. We have plenty of handgun ammo to spare. There's the weak point. Turn around, big guy. Woohoo! Oh, he's gonna hit me right here. Oh, I got lucky. Ooh, let me out of your way. Don't take it out on me. Not looking good. Where's that ammo? I need to be picking that. Oh, it's on the other side. That flamethrower is boss. There it is. The room. She blends in with the dark and she likes to play zigzag when I'm walking up the stairs.
Quarantine.
The most ideal time to play zigzag, of course.
Attention. Authorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown.
Reload that. More handgun ammo over here. Is that really what I need right now? Handgun ammo?
Sequence will be here.
Yeah, I think I've got room for everything.
Service lift is now operational. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention.
Okay, home stretch.
Bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Everything's loaded up. We're at an hour 48.
Use the central elevator to evacuate
Haven't saved.
bottom level train platform.
And we are in the S plus ballpark. My prior time was 2 hours 15 minutes with 1 save. But even if I get a higher time, I'm still going to consider it a W because I didn't save.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the
First aid spray, not going to bother with it. A knife, that's not going to help me in the
9
slightest.
minutes until detonation.
Let's see if I can shoot these guys on the bulbs. Nice. Saves flame and shotgun shells. I'm here for it. Oh, I didn't know that's what it's called. Final Judgment. It's fitting, though.
Is this a fucking joke?
until detonation.
Alright. Let's put that away. We're definitely taking one of those now. Put that away. All the grenades I've got. We need 2 spaces to pick everything else up. I think ammo-wise, that's... Oh my gosh. Almost went into this without magnum ammo. That would have been terrifying. Okay, guns are up. I took health. Alright. Well, here goes nothing. Let's flame them up first. He moves so fast. That's like the other super terrifying thing about him. Yup, that hurt. Ooh, prepping for it. Come on now. That wasn't very nice. I see it coming. You get grenade sandwiches, my guy.
Where did this thing come from?
Yes! He kind of sounds like a lawnmower or weed whacker. Nice dodge. Yes! We're at hour 53. 4th time is the charm. Under 2 hours. Finally, it happened. Woo! Right? We're gonna go ahead and just delete those first 3 streams. We'll chop this video in half. First try. No one saw anything. I don't know what anyone's talking about. And if it were the B scenario, we'd have the boss right there to deal with, but I don't think that's an issue for A. There we go. Leon S. Kennedy, hardcore, hour 53, 0 saves, S+ ranking. So I beat my last playthrough both in saves and the total time by, what, 22 minutes? That's pretty good. I was thinking I'd beat it by 10, maybe 15 tops, so. That's so cool. I feel good about that. Exactly. Awesome job, man. That's so impressive. Thank you. It is definitely possible if you put the grind in. I know I have probably a little more than I'd like to admit, but I absolutely love this game. With Leon out of the way... Well, I guess he's not fully out of the way because there's still a second run to do. Or I should say the second scenario. Wonder if I unlocked anything new with that. Nope. I was just able to update the results. 0 saves, hour 53. I guess I could make that same goal for Claire, but I think I would rather fill in these 2 spots so I can at least have S+ across the board. And that'll be a little more challenging because to get the S ranking for the second scenario, I've got to do it in under 2 hours. Awesome. Well, I've definitely got my ideas for future streams. I can work towards obtaining S+ for these 2, then at that point can hop into a different Resident Evil game. I know I want to play The Last of Us. That's something I really want to get into in stream. That one's going to be a long one. I've debated whether I want to skip the cutscenes in that one as well, because there are a lot of cutscenes in that game. They last quite a while, but time will tell. Whoa, on for nearly 4 hours today. Finally reached the goal, so I did what I set out to do today. That's awesome. I think on that note, I am going to wrap things up for the day. Goal accomplished. Next goal has been set. And I will strive for that over the weekend. Like I had mentioned to Jack, or just in general earlier, I am taking tomorrow off since I've streamed a lot today in the past 2 days. So tomorrow's just going to be some relaxation and some me time, spending time with the fam. But once the weekend hits, yeah, I'm going to dive right back in. Really enjoyed hanging out on the stream. Have a good day off tomorrow. Thanks, Alex. I hope you also have a good day tomorrow. Whether you tune in on the weekend or not, you know, I'll also say now, hope you have a good weekend. And yeah, if you enjoy, you know, chatting and the gameplay, feel free to tune in whenever you can, or feel free to watch the vids. They'll be up on the channel. So yeah, with that said, I'm logging off. I'm gonna enjoy the little bit of what I've got left of my night and prep for the workday tomorrow. So that's it for me today. Have a great day, everybody. I'm out.